Rejected costume designs. Not bad, but I think the white spider was definitely the way to go.
Folks, you know I'm not one to promote conspiracy theories. Except ones I think are worthy of further discussion, like this one. I've heard reports of Spider-Man hovering around radio towers. At first, I thought he was sabotaging them. But a far more alarming possibility came to mind. In his misguided delusion that he is protecting us, is he hacking into all our conversations? Business deals, credit card transactions, those personal calls with the wife when you're on a long, lonely book tour. I mean, when one is on a book tour, I wasn't talking about myself. I don't do that sort of thing, and anyone who thinks they have recordings of me doing it is wrong.
Wish I knew who made this comic about me. Kid's got a future.
Robbery in progress. Suspects armed. Approach with caution. Witness reported location as Sugar Hill.
This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head. The Spidey Squad. My one and only fan club. When Jameson's going off on me, it helps to remember they're out there.
Mugging. Need an officer on the scene. Please proceed to Spanish Harlem. Over.
Oh yeah, that blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man?
Calling all units. Armed robbery in progress. Additional officers report to Spanish Harlem.
We have a report of a break-in in progress. Available officers, move on Yorkville.
A spider signal! Cool idea, but any light source that made it bright enough was also way too hot. Someday, though.
All units, civilians are trapped following a vehicle collision. Officers needed at Gracie Mansion. Please copy.
Jameson gave me this at his Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show. Shows how much I know. Still not sure if opening this would set the Sandman free, but I'm in no hurry to find out.
All units advised, we have a reported assault in progress. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
Active drug deal reported. Any units in the vicinity, please respond. Nearest officer, proceed to Robinson.
Gotta have something to do on stakeouts. Aw, the good luck card from when I left the Daily Bugle to go into research. Some really great people there. And Jameson.
All units,
Every day in every way, I'm getting better and better. Why doesn't it ever feel like it?
report of a break-in. Unknown if suspects are armed. Available officers, move in on Manhattanville.
One of these days I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy. Supposedly, Fisk made his fortune selling these spices. I mean, they're good, but not that good.
Attention units, we've got reports of armed mugging. Report came from the vicinity of Riverside. Attention units, report received of a kidnapping. Report came from the vicinity of Riverside.
I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices.
All units, 10:30. Armed robbery in progress. Attention units. Civilians need help following a severe collision. Officers...
After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize.
Break-in in progress. Any officers near Firehouse, please copy.
MJ wrote this article in the school paper about student protests. She was a heck of a journalist even then. I beat this wrestler right after getting my powers. Never had that much money before in my life. Or since, come to think of it.
Attention units, 1034. Repeat, assault reported. Location is Museum Mile, over.
Hey, my first camera. I got this at a yard sale. Still uses film.
Attention units, there is a reported narcotics sale in progress. Need additional officers near Sycamore.
The last ball game Uncle Ben ever took me to. I need to get this framed. I could really use his advice now.
Calling all units. Robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Incident is active near Grand Central.
Oh! Oh, man! I meant to wash this gym shirt 6 years ago! P.U. Never finished this application for the coffee bean. Would have paid more than what I'm doing now.
An armed mugging was just reported. Need a unit on scene. Officers near Devil's Shelf, please report to the scene.
This piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they? This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me.
Local units, need a response to a robbery. Suspects are armed. Incident is active near Longacre, over. Available units? Possible narcotics sale reported. Officers needed in Portside. Over.
Got some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster diving. this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last. The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that.
All units, civilians need help at the scene of a car accident. Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution.
Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive. Thesis paper on neurotechnology. This got me the job with Dr. Octavius.
All units on alert.
I could never give this prototype spider tracer enough range to be useful, but I did adapt the tech into my web traps, which really come in handy.
All units, civilians are trapped following a vehicle collision. Incident is active near Grand Central.
Almost forgot I bought this snow globe for Aunt May. I think I get my love for this city from her. Rhino almost killed me until I broke this chip off his horn and figured out what his costume's made of. Still wasn't easy to beat him. My back still aches just thinking about it. When MJ and I applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together. Instead, we broke up. I can be pretty oblivious sometimes.
Officers respond. We have a kidnapping in progress. Please proceed to Madison.
New York's noisy, but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind a tied-up kidnap victim might make. Fisk beat the hell out of me with these. I almost used him for evidence, until MJ pointed out I was trespassing, so I'd probably end up in jail. Typical Parker luck. Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's risking a lot. If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job.
All units 1030. Armed robbery in progress. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material. Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
All units, witness reported an active narcotics sale. Officers needed in Tenderloin. Please copy.
I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed.
All units, civilians in need of assistance following a severe car crash. Additional officers requested near Flatiron.
My underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool, though.
Attention units, kidnapping reported. Please proceed to Bowery.
Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. That place has always been bad luck for me.
All units, witness reported an active narcotics sale.
An Oscorp visitor badge from when I interviewed there. Would have paid well, but Dr. Octavius offered the chance to really make a difference.
All units be advised, break-in reported in progress. Please mobilize toward Flatiron. Over.
Funny, My fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that.
All units, civilians in need of assistance following a severe car crash. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. That kind of symbolizes my luck with relationships.
Attention units, there's an assault.
My ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday. Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own.
All units, narcotic sale reported in progress. Report came in from Tribeca. All units, getting multiple reports of muggings perpetrated by armed suspects. Location is south of Houston.
Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once.
Attention all units. Assault in progress. Mobilize at Dutchtown.
Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity.
Possible narcotic sale reported. Nearest unit, please respond. Converge on the East Village.
All right. I'll take the price down on
All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. It's the little things that make it all worth it.
Officers needed to assist removing trapped civilians from a car wreck. Reports are coming from the Lower East Side. Over.
My injured shoulder eventually healed. The bill took a lot longer to pay.
Witness reports seeing a mugging. Nearest officer, please respond.
Harry's VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me.
All units, we've got an armed robbery. Please respond. Location is Lower Chinatown.
Maybe this'll help me balance work and a personal life, if I ever find time to read it.
Attention units, we've got a 10-10 possible narcotics sale. Proceed to 2 bridges. Over.
My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I going to take his money, even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though.
Kidnapping reported. Backup requested near Trinity. Over.
People know my parents died in a plane crash, but I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did.
All units, 10-10 narcotic sale reported in progress. Officers needed near...
The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10. Try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment.
Attention units, there's an assault in progress. Incident was reported near Trinity.
I bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. Huh, you get what you pay for.
Robbery in progress. Suspect armed. Need officers on scene in the financial district.
Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can.